Are flying. Last I saw, about 75 miles an hour. Typically about 25 to 30 is a storm speed. This is over 70 miles per hour, so they're not wasting time. They'll get in and out of here quickly, but that does not mean the wind goes away. Did you enjoy the warmth? How about mid to upper 60s? The normal high 36. The record 67. 31 degrees above normal. You like that math? That was quick. I had to dust off the old almanac. That record of 55 from 1891. Way back in 1891. By the way, Phoenix today, 55. We're 67. We're still 65 degrees and at 63 in West Bend. No wind chill with these strong winds, but there will definitely be wind chill by morning. Those winds have been picking up throughout the late afternoon and now the evening hours. You're seeing a gust of 51 in Lake Geneva, Whitewater at 54, 52 in Racine, and the camera is just bouncing around like crazy in Racine right now. It's holding on for dear life. I took the flag off my flagpole. I put rocks on my kids' trampoline. I'm sure a lot of folks did what I did. You got to take precautions, and the dogs, you got to make sure they're not flying away, especially those little ones. The temperature in Racine 66, and there's a dew point in the mid 50s. It's humid for mid-December. Now, we do have this high wind warning until 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. That does not mean at 9 a.m. the wind just stops. We will still have gusts of 30 to 40 up until late in the afternoon to the evening hours. We just won't have these gusts of 55 to 65. And then, as I mentioned earlier in the newscast, we also have now a severe thunderstorm watch for parts of our area until 1 a.m. But that line is starting to decrease in intensity. We'll keep an eye on it, though. Best chance of rain between now and about midnight, and then nothing. We'll actually wake up to sunshine as this system moves out of here very quickly. Some pretty heavy thunderstorms around the Wisconsin Dells, also just to the southeast of Dodgeville. But notice that line is beginning to break up. But we will get a brief shot of some rain, some thunder and lightning. But as I mentioned, it's moving at almost 70 miles per hour. Look at this. This is the last 3 hours. It was back in central Iowa. Now it's into the Madison area. There have been some tornado warnings. I saw a funnel in southwestern Wisconsin. That's about the only confirmed report so far here locally. At around 10:15 right about now, you got those thunderstorms to the west. They will continue to weaken, but we could have an isolated warning here and there for some stronger winds. We already have enough wind. This would just add to the wind, and then it's out of here before morning, and you'll have plenty of sunshine throughout the day on Thursday, but much colder. Look at these winds at around 1 a.m. 55 to almost 70 miles per hour. That's not from thunderstorms. That's just from this huge storm system. By tomorrow morning, the kids at the bus stop, make sure they have extra heavy books in their backpack. You're looking at west winds of 30 to 45, and then by afternoon, the winds start to die down 30 to 40, but it's still windy. And then you can take a breather on Friday. The wind is only 5 to 10. This is a magnificent storm. It is huge in power. You're going to wake up the temperatures in the 40s. Remember, it's 60s right now, 36 by afternoon with wind chills in the teens and lower 20s. Friday, sunny and 36. The wind is light. Some flurries, and then the wind kicks up again on Saturday, but only 15 to 25. We can handle that. 32 on Sunday. And if you're hoping for a white Christmas, there's a chance for light snow next Wednesday, and looking ahead, possibly even Christmas Day. Our weather kid, Nikolai, 11 years old. I hope you have a lot of books in that backpack in the morning. It's going to be windy.